Floyd D. Johnson Technology Center prepares youth for a life after high school, whether it be go straight to work, college, or the military. My name is Dr. Lee C. Green. I am the director of Floyd D. Johnson Technology Center, located here in York, South Carolina. Working here at Floyd D. Johnson Technology Center, it's a joy to see our children when they succeed in some of the programs that we offer. We offer over 14 programs here at the Technology Center, ranging anywhere from cosmetology, culinary arts, to manufacturing to engineering. Once you see a child, when they leave our facility, go into the real world, and you catch up with them 5-6 years down the road, and they're being successful in the field that they trained in, it makes all what we do here worth it. I've been in career and technology education for over 20 years. This is my 3rd year at Floyd D. Johnson Technology Center. Manufacturing has changed drastically in this area of South Carolina in the past 10 to 15 years. Once manufacturing was king, textile manufacturing per se was king in this area. Families could come straight out of school, support their family, and no problem. But then the downturn in the economy, the change in manufacturing left a lot of people without a job in the manufacturing sector. That required them to upgrade their skills to meet the demands of the new type of manufacturing that we're seeing now. And to go along with the change in the manufacturing scene, we have to change how we educate our children in those areas here. We need to focus on high skill, high wage types of profession, like machine technology, like mechatronics and industrial maintenance, and advanced manufacturing and welding. Us as educators, we need to put programs and classes in place to aid those students in getting there. We have a strong partnership with York Technical College, where students can go into a program that's sponsored by Tech while still in high school. While in those programs, they can receive dual credits, college credits, before they graduate high school. So a student can actually receive pretty much half of their degree in an industrial trades area before they graduate high school, with the hopes of continuing that once they get to York Technical College.
My name is Travis Nichols, instructor of machine tool technology here at York Tech. Working here at York Tech is great. I mean, I enjoyed teaching people that have a passion to learn a hands-on skill that no one else can teach them. They can't learn in a classroom just by reading a book or online by reading or watching a video necessarily. It's definitely rewarding, and then to see the students get a job upon completing the machine tool program, there's a lot of satisfaction that comes along with that.
My name is J.C. Clade. I'm the Department Chair for Industrial Technologies. I've been here part-time 1 year and full-time for almost 24. Industrial maintenance technology and mechatronics technology are the 2 main programs we have.
I'm Richard Childers. I'm Program Coordinator for the Industrial Maintenance Technology program here at York Tech. I teach the mechanical side of our curriculum.
Technology is ever changing, and because of that, your education in this field is continually growing. That's one of the things I absolutely love about this career field. You're constantly working with new technologies and the newest thing that comes out. Microprocessor changes cause that technology to change in manufacturing, and that's what is so exciting about the innovations that are implemented into manufacturing.
Once at York Technical College, they can also participate in the apprenticeship program that's offered and sponsored by several manufacturers in the York County region.
My name is Basil Badir. I'm the Director of Design, Materials, and Technology. McLean is a family-owned business. It's been in business for about 100 years. It's very much employee-based. A lot of people have been here for a long time. It's a great place to work. There's a lot of learning that you can have here, and it's a great place to start your career as well.
I've been here about 2 years at this facility, and before that I was in the manufacturing management program with McLean Fogg, our parent company. Spent 2 years going to different plants through that program.
I've been in my current role for about 1.5 years. I've been with the company
since 2012, starting off as an intern, and I've been here full-time since 2016. It's a pretty fast-paced environment. You've got a lot of issues that'll come up and you got to deal with them rapidly, but it's a really rewarding environment because you get to make things that actually go out into the world.
I think manufacturing is a great place to be if you are interested in working with products or working with equipment. It has a lot of great future if you're the type of person that likes to work with your hands and are interested in the manufacturing process.
Well, I think there are jobs up in the front office that people might not know that we need help with. We need help planning our schedule on the floor. We need help out on the floor inspecting things in our quality department. And we'll need help, obviously, with operators coming in and actually making the parts.
Well, my name's Fred Houston. I am our I&E technician here at LChem Silicons. Well, I've been in manufacturing probably at least the last 30 years or so. I'm about to retire. I got just a few more days.
My name is Dylan Barber. I'm part of the production team at RTU. We make little rubber boots that go on the power poles. We make things for solar panels, breast implants. We do things for like some mold releases and stuff like that. So basically, we go out there in the plant and we manufacture all of our products that we ship out to the customers. So we put all the raw materials and chemicals and mix them according to certain parameters in order to make a final product to send to customers that then use whatever they're going to do to the product.
Well, to me, it's great because in our particular case here at LChem, we have a pretty much controlled environment. So the manufacturing, out in the manufacturing floor, you know, we don't have to work out in the rain, sleet, snow, and all that stuff. It's fine. And it's a good environment to work in. It's very clean.
There's a set schedule, you know, that you work. You come here and you agree to the shifts that you work for. There's a lot of good people here. I mean, it's kind of like a close-knit family.
Come see us down here at LChem.
My name is David Hyatt. I'm a Forge and Operations Manager. I've been employed with FOMOS for 27 years. I've been in this current role for 7 years.
FOMOS will be 8 years in September, but I've been doing it for 33 years. It's a hectic job. It's a good job because every day is a little different. Always keeps you on your toes.
Every day you come in, there's a new challenge, whether it be product, whether it be employee, whether it be on-time delivery, but it's a new challenge each day. And if you like a challenge, then it's the thing for you.
Caring people, type of people you don't mind waking up every day before coming to work.
Here at FOMOS, we offer MDT positions, non-destructive testing, like ultrasonic testing, dye penetrating, that type of testing that most people don't know we offer. Product engineer positions. There's internal sales positions, though. There's a lot of hidden positions inside a company, and that's a few of them.
The best thing students can do now to prepare for the life after high school as we see it now is to start early. Students need to engage with their counselors as early as middle school and elementary school levels to find out what exactly they want to do. They need to talk to their parents. They need to talk to other people in the profession just to see exactly what they're doing. They need to take advantage of shadowing opportunities that's provided by a work-based learning program here, internships and apprenticeships.
Picking out seeing facilities and places and things like that is a big one, just having that knowledge of what's going on in the world and in industries.
If you're one of those types of people that you don't have to have a real high level of math, just algebra, trigonometry, that's pretty much it, not much more than that.
I'm not a big math person, but you know, you do need a little bit of math to make it work.
Sciences of all kinds, of course, that would be beneficial in this field.
You take a little bit of chemistry and pay attention in there because a lot of stuff that we do out here, you'll learn to connect stuff that you might have learned in high school in chemistry and stuff, and you'll see how it plays out here.
Communicating skills are key. In order to work in a manufacturing company, you have to work in a team. and a team, you had to be able to communicate.
Being able to make complete sentences and that make sense and understand.
I think right now students, if you're preparing, get comfortable with computers and the new technology if you can. Manufacturing does lag a little bit, I'd say, but the more you can be comfortable with that stuff, the better off. But apart from that, we'll take anyone who's comfortable using their hands and happy to work, shows up on time.
The past was a golden past for manufacturing in York County and the surrounding areas. Again, there were many manufacturers that focused on mainly the textiles part of it.
As far as machine tool goes, not that long ago, there was a much more high demand for manual machinists, which are like the machines that you see behind me here, where the machinist is moving all the handles themselves to make the machine perform whatever functions. In recent years, leading to the present, there's definitely a much higher demand for CNC machinists.
The present, we are looking at a shift to an advanced manufacturing where we require more skills for our students.
First thing that comes to mind, being different now than 20 years ago, is safety. Things these days are more safety oriented.
Back then it was more about getting a product out the door and let's get it done and let's make some money. Now safety is one of the biggest concerns within an organization, and that's where I see the biggest change done. That and our HR department looking out for the individual person.
We have a lot more equipment, a lot more automation, a lot of lifting and handling equipment that we didn't used to have in the past.
The future is wide open. It holds a lot of potential for our students. Our students have to be ready to look at things such as pneumatics and electronics, PLC, programmable logic controllers. And those are the skills that our manufacturers are looking for our future.
And the future, I would only imagine that technology is going to continue to grow and demand for more complex, highly skilled, highly trained individuals.
I see more of not a hands-off approach, but a little bit more of an ergonomic and simple approach to things, more quality and improvements to the products as well as the processes, and a little bit more friendly environment for an employee to work in.
In the future, I think you're going to see a whole lot more automation than you do now. We have here in our facility, we have a good bit amount of automation, but what I see coming is more of internet-based stuff, sensors and transmitters and all this kind of stuff that can be accessed remotely. And possibly even, in our case, we may even see more robotics coming along.
But there's always going to be someone to operate those robots. There's always going to be someone to take care of them. There's business parks popping up in York County all over the place. So there's always going to be manufacturing careers ahead of you.
I'd say the future looks bright.
You know, we're in a position here at the Technology Center in Education. We have a tendency to kind of run behind the times, but we are charged, if we are to fully prepare our students for what's in the future, we have to look 10 years down the road to see what the demand will be. So that requires us to have a close relationship with our manufacturing business partners to see what they are looking at and what they're looking for out of our students.